But, you know, you could be wrong.
It's never over until it's over. Vicente Guaita had a great game.
He had one of those nights which he will remember forever and a day. And this one here, the ball is going to his left, and he's had to readjust and go the other way. And there again, not one save, two saves. They deserve their luck, but Guaita there, I mean, he really did pull off some wonderful saves. A good finish by Benzema there anyway, but on target, through the legs, any old how, he just got his body in the way.
I mean, Mourinho did everything to try and influence the game. There are times in it, you know, but that elusive goal wouldn't come.
And it leaves him vulnerable at the back then.
It does. I mean, but he wanted to risk that because, you know, he's been successful in the past, you know, by gambling. But today, the forward players just didn't make it happen. I mean, it's the finest 0-0 I've ever seen in Spain. I mean, the only reason it was 0-0 was some poor finishing, some great goalkeeping, and the woodwork came to the rescue of both teams on one or two occasions. I mean, this is the best chance probably in the second half, and Casillas, who didn't have so much to do, you know, makes a very good save. Arbeloa there doesn't react to the flick on, he goes asleep, and he's almost made to pay for it.
And that was Jordi Alba at that occasion. You sensed that at times they would commit men forward, and that's time Jordi Alba...
It wouldn't have been 30 points behind Real Madrid if they had played with that kind of determination and that effort all this season.
And they've been the width of a post away from winning themselves today, both the post and the crossbar.
And the strike there, the first one on target, but Costa... Yeah, I think he's seen Casillas go down here, so he thinks if he puts it straight back in, the keeper can't get up. But I think you're right, Trevor. Could he have taken a chest, maybe chest control, and then finish? But it was unlucky.
I think there are occasions when you recognise, you know, if you've got time, it's easy for us to sit here and say, yeah, you had time to chest it. But I think, you know, if you had chested it, and then he would have had a better opportunity of scoring. I mean, what a shot this is.
And Costa and Topal, I thought the two holding midfielders this evening were absolutely immense. And there, Costa lets fly. And we've seen him obviously go forward as well as that holding midfield role. I mean, very impressive going up and down the pitch. They work ever so hard, and there, yeah, he thanks his lucky stars there and touched
that performance. I mean, that would have surely have been the best performance away from home this season.
Yeah.
All over the field, they had some, you know, some big players who stood up to the challenge, and they really relished the occasion.
Bit of luck as well. Ronaldo wasn't to be Ronaldo's night.
Well, I think there's no doubt when you do go to the Bernabeu, you're going to ride your luck a little bit. You know you're not going to have a lot of possession, and you just need to hang in there and hopefully get one chance and take it. But unfortunately, Real Madrid, what they needed was an early goal, certainly to calm things down, or just to break this Valencia spirit somehow with a goal. But they just never could, and Ronaldo unfortunately hit the post there and unfortunately missed that one again. I mean, the woodwork, it was just not their day, was it?
Isn't he? Well,
he has. I mean, he's still young, Angus, and he's still, you know, learning about consistency in football.
Now, these twice Ronaldo went down inside the box, claiming penalties. Your verdict, Tony?
Well, looking back, it's just embarrassing that he's claiming both penalties. I mean, this one here, he actually then runs in to Rami and trips over, but it's more to do with the fact that it wasn't a good finish. And this second one here, I actually thought it was a penalty myself, but he just trips himself up and then throws himself to the ground and then had the temerity to whack the ground and argue with the referee. I mean, how is that a penalty? That's a booking to Ronaldo.
But is he off balance? Because
he gets stepped on slightly there.
Yeah.
But 1, 2, 3, it's actually the miscontrol that makes him then throw himself to the ground.
Right. It's that moment.
Can I say that if the defender has meant that, he's done absolutely brilliant.
Of course.
I don't think
he's got away with it.
I don't think he did. And my reaction was, that's a red card, and I don't know about a penalty because it's outside the box. But just shows how difficult it is for a referee because, you know, he didn't give the decision in favour of Real Madrid, and it proved to be the correct decision. Referee was spot on with it. But